From the Detroit Free Press, in the heart of the Motor City. It's Friday, July 3rd. Here are today's top stories. Brought to you by JB's Smokehouse, located inside Bush's Fresh Food Market of Canton. JB's offers a range of authentic barbecue favorites, from beef brisket and mac and cheese to fried green tomatoes and pulled pork tacos. JB's is sure to become your new favorite barbecue spot.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kerry Jr. II. Michigan's health department reports 543 new cases of the coronavirus and 15 new deaths. That's the most in a single day since May 29th. It's important to note that 13 of the deaths reported Thursday were uncovered in a review of death certificates. There are over 64,000 cases and nearly 6,000 deaths statewide. These numbers are a considerable jump from previous days. Health officials reported an average of 152 cases per day the week leading up to June 15th. Now the 7-day average is 338 cases per day. Nearly a quarter of the new cases reported Thursday came from Kent County. The county reported 107 new cases after reporting less than 40 cases each day this week. Steve Kelso is the communications manager of the Kent County Health Department. He says testing could explain the recent surge in cases.
The consensus among the Kent County Health Department was that it's probably the result of testing and the fact that a lot of our testing is being done in high-risk settings.
Kelso says testing in Black and Latinx communities where there are health inequities may have led to the spike. Kent County's health department reports over 1,500 tests per day performed over the last 7 days and 1,000 tests per day in the last month. Governor Whitmer is taking action after new cases were connected to bars. She ordered bars to close indoor service. Whitmer says the move is necessary to contain COVID-19. The governor's order applies to establishments that earn 70% or more of their gross income to alcohol sales. Most brew pubs, distilleries, and vineyards can stay open. Nightclubs, strip clubs, and traditional bars must suspend indoor service. Restaurants can still serve alcohol indoors with customers seated 6 feet apart. Whitmer says bars don't have to close completely and that outdoor seating and cocktails to go are available options. Beaumont researchers have found a way to expand testing capacity. Researchers say they developed an accurate rapid test that can detect the coronavirus in blood, urine, and saliva. The test also produces results in 35 to 40 minutes. The researchers who led the team that developed the test say they adapted the technology from a Zika virus test from 3 years ago. One of the researchers sees the test being used for high-risk environments like nursing homes and long-term care facilities. They say they're hoping to land corporate sponsorship so the test can move to the next phase of the project. The goal, according to researchers, is to have the test ready for widespread use in a month or so. A restaurant in Clinton Township limits service after employees test positive for the coronavirus. Macomb County health officials report 3 employees tested positive at the Red Robin on Hall Road. However, the regional manager said in a statement Wednesday only 2 employees contracted the virus. A total 25 people, including team members and anyone in close contact with them, are in quarantine. The regional manager says restaurants are taking appropriate protocols. The staff has been sanitizing regularly and asking all employees virus-related questions when they come to work. According to the manager, the restaurant reopened for curbside pickup and takeout Thursday. That's the latest. For more information on COVID-19 in Michigan, visit www.freep.com.
This is Evan Petzold of the Free Press Sports Department. After Thursday's first round of the PGA Tour's Rocket Mortgage Classic at the Detroit Golf Club, there's no telling what's going to happen the rest of the week. 3 golfers, Kevin Kistner, Doc Redman, and Scott Stallings, are tied for first place at 7 under, followed by a slew of golfers within 3 shots. One of those players is Bryson DeChambeau, who has finished in the top 10 for 3 consecutive weeks and is seeking his first tour victory this season. He's at 6 under and tied for 4th place, with 6 others. Ricky Fowler, along with 13 others, is tied behind DeChambeau's crew at 5 under. The 3 local players, Brian Stewart, Ryan Brem, and Donnie Trosper, find themselves at different spots on the leaderboard after the first round. Stewart, an Oakland University graduate and Jackson native, is 4 under and tied for 25th place. He's seeking his first tour win since 2016 and finished 5th at last year's Rocket Mortgage Classic. Brem, a Michigan State product, finished strong on his last 3 holes, 2 birdies and 1 par, to finish the round 1 under and tied for 87th. Trosper, a former Central Florida and MSU standout, made his PGA Tour debut Thursday. His performance was weighed down by an early triple bogey and a late double bogey, as he finished 4 over and has lots of work to do in the second round if he wants to make the cut. Last year's champion, Nate Lashley, is 1 under and tied for 87th place.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.